receipts. 3-year-old receipts. Hey, D.O.D. Hey, baby. D.O.D. got receipts from 2017.
Was like George Macon's platform.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember you made a statement specifically about drug dealers.
Mm-hmm.
And you made the statement that drug dealers were more revolutionary?
Revolutionary, yeah.
You said drug dealers were more revolutionary than... I don't want to put words in your mouth, but do you remember what you said?
I don't know if that was the full.
Yeah, he was basically saying that drugs were more to it than just that. No, he was just saying that drug dealers were more revolutionary than a lot of the people on that particular panel. I think.
Not to be fair.
No, I wouldn't even. I don't think it was that. I think.
Well, not to be fair.
Motherfuckers type shit.
I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was.
You know what I'm saying? We were talking the fighters versus the non-fighters.
I think 100%. I think that's what I think that's what.
And I was given the argument that the quote unquote drug dealer is closer to a fighter than the person who goes to college, let's say.
Well, the term was revolutionary.
And the question came in, well, damn, why is your son in college then? Why you ain't got your son fighting? And I'm like, shit, because nigga, I ain't got my son. Nigga, I done fought. Nigga, I ain't about to have my son fighting shit. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean? And that goes back to what old girl was saying about the Civil Rights Act. Like, shit, nigga,
the term was revolutionary that was being thrown around. And he
was using revolutionary, but that was the context, though.
That was the context. And to be fair, it was, because I remember you saying, because I do think it was, there is a hint of persuasiveness there when you saying like drug dealers do more to disrupt. They're more what you would call counter hegemonic. But all of that shit is offset though with the everything else that they bring with the activity. But I just said that to say that just more so it's just listening to the conversations. A part of
that's just kind of sidebar. But even with the, I mean, it would only be a valid argument if they was controlling the whole industry of drug trading.
He would have to name like Bumpy Johnson, for instance.
I mean, he would really have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, if you know, you talking to these people like Rick Ross and even AZ, you know, they're saying that they were it was like the end result of...
I think y'all too high level.
It was the end result of this, you know, whole agenda that was pretty much out of their power, that was being done by higher powers for their specific purpose.
But check me out though. This is what I'm saying.
So there's nothing revolutionary about no damn drug dealer.
But those are outside of what I would have been talking about. The term revolutionary for some just simply means the willingness to go against the grain. And so in that,
is that really going against the grain though?
Right. Okay, but the person that's sitting there going to college every day ain't going against the grain at all.
This is an example of what a nigga is. He's a perfect example of what a nigga is. You know what I'm saying? Like to the core, a nigga. Like this nigga, like for whatever reason, he feel as though that he has to have this macho exterior when he's really a bitch ass nigga. And you know why he's a bitch ass nigga? It's because when anybody correct him on some shit, he wants to throw little personal shots at them. But when somebody says something about him, he gets all in his fucking emotions. And he's really mad because what he says is not making no motherfucking sense. So he's saying stick to the information. But when somebody hits him with a hard fact, he'll try to throw a little personal shot in there. Just like a bitch ass nigga. And this is what I'm talking about with certain black men. And this is why you can't unify with certain niggas, with niggas. Like we said, look, I don't follow nobody. But you were just on Cynthia G following her ass, though. You was on there following her ass, though. And this is what I'm talking about with these bitch ass niggas.